We're recording?
Well,
We're live?
He 39 as hell.
Big kind of look like 21.
You're
19.
How y'all feeling?
Kind of look like 19. Yo, I'm here to cook. First and foremost, let me go ahead and get this out the way. I'm Aubrey's angel tonight. All right, Aubrey's angel.
That sounds like you work in his cabaret. Don't say that. They sound like one.
And I am.
You a Playboy bunny?
And I am.
You a six bunny?
For Aubrey. Okay, you took it so far by saying a six bunny.
He a six bunny. He
No, I'm Aubrey's
he was
angel
running around
tonight.
the six with the boy, looking at that boy.
Niggas put their capes on for. Look, I've heard you put on a cape for a man, a 3-letter rapper.
Oh, that same cape is coming out tonight. The fuck you talking about?
That's crazy.
I'm just not an Aubrey angel.
I can't pull a fun little name. Tay, intro my pod so I can talk my shit.
It sound like your poop shooting out Aubrey angel.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe we'll fight.
Hey, we gotta bleep that one though. We gotta bleep that one.
No, say it 10 toes down.
I mean, y'all heard it 10 toes down. They can't. And if I hear it in the video, I'll knock you back. MD, you just sit a mic over here.
You're gonna start hiring a second guy to come in and scrub stuff after Tay.
And early dirt shit with Maul went there. He put a fitting cap on the mic. That used to be hilarious.
Back with another episode.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you. No, never mind. My bad.
Throw me off.
That's
Hey, but look, welcome to the episode. God darn it. Whatever episode we on. We thank y'all for tuning in. Where you at? YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We appreciate y'all. All the beautiful women out there. And guys.
Watch you look around and see.
Welcome to the Tay Rose Podcast. What I do?
Thank God you gotta wait till you name a child.
I already got
Nah,
my
say
first
that
child.
in the mic so I can hear that again.
I said, thank God he gotta wait till he's gonna have to name a child.
Why? What you mean? I already got my first kid.
You gonna call your kid Rose Jr.?
Nah, Dakota Rose.
North or south?
Nah, just Dakota.
Southside,
south?
baby.
I feel like that's so stupid. They're like North Dakota and South Dakota.
You
different Dakotas.
don't know the history between the bloodshed
fuck.
between the north
They
side.
stole the land from somebody. So
Ooh.
yeah. Why?
Ooh, happy
Don't ya
Veterans
know?
Day.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
ya
on
know?
You felt that, Umar?
You know it. You know
They
it.
stole it from somebody. But hey, man, how y'all feeling?
Beautifully.
It was real gloomy in Atlanta today.
It was.
I love
That's
it.
Hurricane Helen. Hurricane.
That's R&B weather, baby.
It sure is fall weather. It sure is. If
snap.
I had a fireplace weather, you know.
Them niggas said, "Can you stand the rain?" Not "Can you stand the sunlight?"
Now sing it a little. Can you stand the rain?
There you go. Okay.
Oh, that was you. That song was good.
Sounds
We had to find lyrics. Oh, I can't wait to Joe Jackson, y'all.
man.
Wait. What did he say? He said, "Oh, baby."
But them niggas, you knew an R&B song was from the hit when you got the.
Nah, you knew it was a hit, Wade. Before they even started. Hey, girl. I knew you were at home alone. I know he didn't call back, but I was thinking about you.
Thinking about the time we shared
They wasn't afraid of shame back then.
in March. Ain't no such
And it's
thing as
crazy.
shame in love,
No,
baby.
what's the,
And it's crazy.
man?
It was the crack.
You know what's crazy about it's the crack and it's their
It wasn't
fathers
the
were
crowd, it was the
completely
Mary
different.
Jane.
It sure was. My bad. We're
Their
90s.
fathers were completely different. All right, fathers were raised in the '60s, got their fame in the '70s. Them niggas was
Sexual
talking about
assault,
some damn
abuse.
If you think you're lonely now,
Wait until tonight, girl. I was like, what?
This man got a little something.
He really nuts for that.
Simmons been waiting for R&B weather, boy.
Man.
Hey, it is cold outside.
Think about how nuts that is. Like, yeah, you gonna be cool throughout the day. Yeah, at work, keeping busy.
Please.
But come 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, just know that job ain't gonna keep you warm. They used to love saying shit like that. That job just ain't gonna keep you warm, man.
That job is not gonna hold you at night.
Rub your feet.
And say sweet nothings in your ear.
See, they wasn't afraid of shame back then. They had telephone, man.
And they told you. That nigga said, ain't too proud to beg, please. But your sympathy, how you aggressively sing that shit? Cause I don't mind it.
I wonder what the shift was that made. Oh my God! I almost said something crazy right there. Can you bleep me if I say something? Please say
Yes, yep.
This one's real. This one's real bad. This one's real bad.
I want to hear it.
Oh God.
Women got back then.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Please.
I got a text message.
You have to be joking, and I know you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a text message today from a fan, and she don't like that we say bitches. I feel like we were better.
It be you.
I do not refer to women as that.
Nigga say
I got two sisters. I could never.
Me?
I may let a bitch fly like I'm passing gas, but I don't just let that shit run.
No, Tay do be
He be going crazy
with the bitches.
with the switch on the gun.
Well, I apologize. I'm gonna stop.
Watch them put up a montage of all of us. Like,
Boy,
You stupid.
it would be incredible. It'd be real petty.
I'm
wedding.
down for that though.
No, I got you.
Montage.
I
You
got
got
it.
me,
I got it.
please, because
What time we at?
because I need that gone in case something happens in the future where I decide to do something with like
Hey, man.
politics. I don't need
this
this
is third
clip
time
coming
saying
up.
that. That nigga's trying to be Herschel Walker.
Why? Of all the people, why'd you choose Herschel?
Hey,
I can't run a 40-yard sprint like that.
Shit.
That was funny.
You need some white people behind you. With enough money.
I got them.
Oh, we sure you good then.
Nah,
All Herschel Walker nigga, goddamn.
I need racist
Herschel Walker
whites.
was a SEC darling
I'm saying
in Georgia.
I'm not a UGA alum.
Any other nigga know this motherfucker's a little bit off.
A little.
A little bit. You ever
Yeah.
seen him dance at his campaign party?
Bro, I seen it on the highway. I damn near ran into it. I was like, oh, this make me mad. Should I hit it?
It was.
But the van, the big ass bus. It was a big ass bus.
It's a big ass what?
Big ass bus.
Where's the S?
75 North.
Where's the S?
75 North. A big ass Herschel Walker bus. I was like, oh, hell no.
And
I can't believe y'all really lived out here in the boonies. Sometimes
Yeah,
I
that shit be
forget that,
far,
and then
bro.
y'all be saying words that make me really uncomfortable.
but
Bro, shit be far.
How has the world been treating you?
How has the world been treating me?
they
Shit.
couldn't even say world. That nigga,
Yeah.
nigga help me.
World.
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
I think I'm pretty good.
You're fighting demons?
Nah, I just haven't thought about it, honestly.
No self-reflection. I like that.
Yeah.
Therapy's for real niggas don't need therapy.
There you go, my nigga. But nah, man. I
He
just,
said that like you on Channel 2 News. Thanks for that, nigga. And back to nigga. Face
I haven't really thought about it. I just been moving and grooving.
When was the last time you called a girl a Nubian queen? You look like you got it off at
He
least
let
once in your
Queen
life.
fly. You let Queen
I
fly.
call him beautiful.
Beautiful what? Queen. Stupid ass.
No, you be called them beautiful bitches.
That's funny.
I love my beautiful bitch.
Damn, was that the right button? I can't hear.
No. There it is. Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
I do my shit. Come on, talk about it.
But nah, man. I've been chilling.
That's good.
That's good.
But y'all niggas.
I hit my gloomy weather. How's that couch been? What y'all been on? Whole lot of fuck shit.
That would be chill.
None
Who gonna
of
cry
it.
first?
Man.
Like
nah,
those are the last that start turning to crying.
Yeah, I know.
This nigga.
It's shit really been cool. I can't lie to you. Like only my right knee, I'm so concerned because like shit that I can do with the left one is a little it's a task over here.
Okay.
So yeah, it took me out the league for a couple. So
What league exactly?
Little league. Little league. T-ball. T-ball.
what happened?
Softball.
What
You do
league?
an adult softball league?
I would.
Yeah.
I should.
That man.
These niggas be holding nuts.
I ain't playing.
I don't know how to respond to that one. I don't know how to respond to
Okay,
that one.
they're holding back the information.
There it is. There it is.
I wish I was playing this season, but I'm not. Man, I
Not
think they started
softball in the
already.
winter.
Yeah, it's probably like playoffs now though, or like next week.
Yeah, I imagine. Like,
Damn, y'all tough for holding that off on me.
I might try to slide up there. It might be a free agent for a week.
yo, look, let's get a little spring league. I drive down to Ellenwood, play a mean left
We
field.
can start March.
I don't know.
Go around there.
All right, we can do that.
Well, I'll be sneezing. Let's do something.
Yeah, he gonna be sneezing.
You be right outfield.
Let's just,
Come on. You
first
be,
of all, you're not gonna
Yeah.
stick me now.
That's a lot
you
of
be brother.
flowers, my nigga.
I got left. You got right.
I got third
Fucking
base.
baseball niggas talking baseball
No,
shit.
no, no,
Can we get
But
off?
let the baseball nigga address this disrespect. Nigga say you gonna stuff me in the outfield.
You said you be sneezing.
That's in the grass, one.
That's in the grass.
And
No
then
balls
two,
come that way.
get 'em
You
on
be
the
all right.
that's the I need to be a part of the action. You're not finna do me like
If you're
that.
sneezing,
I'm still fine.
my bad. Look,
I have
you-
a show
my bad.
recommendation for you baseball ass niggas. It's called A League of Their Own. It's on Amazon Prime. It's about women busting into the baseball scene in the
tell you,
19.
And that's why your friend hit you with that text. And that's why your friend hit you with that
That's
text.
getting bleep. Go ahead.
You can't look. You can't say that's getting bleeped and then follow it with, "Oh, I'm just kidding."
It's okay. You don't have. You don't have.
Answer the
It
question.
was
How you
mostly
doing?
for a sarcasm.
How are you doing, Simeon?
Um,
Bonnet Bandit.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm just living every day, sleeping every night. You know what I'm talking about?
Go ahead, Unc.
We said it, shit.
Go ahead, Unc.
Niggas listen to Rod Wave to go to sleep.
Damn.
Yeah, you know,
Damn.
I'll be awake. You know what I'm saying?
Whenever my phone go off,
I'll be breathing. Every day. I ain't gonna lie.
Hate that for you, brother. Hate that for you.
It's every day, man.
What day is it?
It's fucking. But is it Thursday or Friday?
That's how you know you in hell when the days start merging.
They all running together.
Well, you gotta check the phone and say, "Damn, it really is Thursday."
It's Thursday right now.
We getting to that age, man.
Who?
I feel like that age.
Who?
I feel like that, man. Every day just be like, man.
Look, I put you on a corporate office job. You'll know exactly what day it is every day of the week.
Hopefully these folks hire me.
Oh, put that good information. My
Niggas are funny.
Podcast.
You're funny.
yeah, that's
niggas
on me.
are
That's on me.
stupid.
I meant to say good affirmation. It came
Would
across.
y'all, I would love to be a stay-at-home dad. I just wanted to put that out there.
I just gotta learn to cook.
I could do it.
Number
I
I
one.
would
can
love
do it.
to.
Sell a little weed
Get a
on the
little
side.
bored now.
What? Bro.
Why? You at home? You getting cheap while she at
You
work?
ever had a woman make more money than you?
Jokes,
Bro,
Jokes.
I'll be at the house anyway. Bro, who cares if the baby's in my lap while I'm playing some games? Oh,
Y'all? I got a question.
He let it linger. It was a passing joke, and he stuck.
I didn't see it.
am
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear
My
it at all.
bad. Give me. Go ahead.
Would y'all be like, what's the word? I don't know. the word.
Misogynistic.
No, wow.
No, never in my life.
Would y'all get like a down? Would y'all feel down if a woman made more money than you?
Yeah.
Y'all would be cool with that. Like she
I would love
like, took
that.
care of you.
I ain't saying nothing about take care. She can make more money though.
I want me another mom.
Say take
I'm
care
just
then.
fucking
Let's say
with you.
take care. If she take care of
I'm
you,
just joking.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's wrong for anybody else. I don't know if I could just sit on my hands like as I'm sitting on my hands. But I don't know. I don't know if I could just like sit on my hands and let a woman take care of me completely. I think that's a bad idea either way it go.
Yeah.
So I can't do it.
Dependency on another person for your lifestyle is tough.
She can have more money than me, but I'll be making my own little money on the side.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
how comfortable would y'all be with like?
You want to be misogynistic so bad.
Nah. I was just just trying to see
He
where
said
y'all
no.
at. But how comfortable would y'all be if like a woman offered to hold y'all down for like until you got back on your feet?
How, you
I
said how
hope-
offended would I be?
No, like how would that make you feel?
Loved,
she's getting a wedding
appreciated. Yeah,
Y'all wouldn't feel like
it's her.
Y'all wouldn't feel like a little weird? Like, hold on.
Nigga, if I need help,
I'm having trouble interpreting your question.
Yeah.
That is a question. Like,
No, is she adopting you and being like,
You're my
hey,
son now?
You can do what you need under my supervision, or were you on your shit, had a little fall off, and she held it down until you recovered? Which are we talking about?
Second one.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a keeper.
No, none of y'all.
Tay, you got
judgment,
some
judgment.
deep trauma that we
I was
one
asking
day
a
will
question.
have to talk through.
I fuck with it. I feel
I
like
think
there's
I
not a lot of
hope
women out there
everyone.
like that.
Oh,
Wait, what did you say?
Y'all said that like I wasn't supposed to.
I didn't hear you.
I truly didn't hear you.
I just saw his response.
This nigga's reaction alerted me.
What he said exactly?
Exclamation points went overboard. Huh?
I said, I think.
that's not what you said. That's not what you said. You didn't leave with. I think you let with you let with a sentence that sounded like a fact coming out of your mouth. Say it like how you just said it to, or you want me to say it because I'm gonna fuck you up if I say it.
said, I think there's not a lot of women out there like that.
He didn't say all that. He said, ain't not a single woman, one, first and foremost, making that type of money because women don't make money.
No.
And then two, that's what he said. That's what he said. That's what Tay
That's
said.
fucked up.
And then
That's
Tay,
so fucked
and
up.
then Tay followed it up with, and if a woman did make that type of money, she ain't spending it on you.
No. That's
He said,
not
because
at
women
all
don't
what I'm
love
saying.
us.
Well, you got me with that last part, but before that, no. But
We can love each other if we try.
no, I feel like as men nowadays we love each other more. But
Are you
we're
asking
going
your
back.
friend for money? Like if you were down, would you?
Me personally, no.
Yeah, you just gonna
I
suffer.
figure it out. Yeah.
You flip a brick too? Is that the mentality you're on?
It was, but I feel like that's a dangerous mentality to adapt in everything. So I'm learning discernment on when I just can't do it and I need help versus you can figure it out.
Yeah, I think it in the dire straits moments, you know what I'm saying? Like, just something that I guess subjectively I deem a worthy use of my funds.
Hey, tell me what his answer was.
I couldn't tell you. You kind of lost me the last part. Say it again though, because I want to understand.
What you asking me?
Are you asking your man for money if you need it?
Oh, I thought you said, are you lending someone money if they need it?
Oh, that's a good question. Answer my question first.
Oh, yeah. I mean, probably. You know what I'm saying? If
One of us.
yeah,
Gotcha, bitch. That's not-
Gotcha, bitch.
it just depends on like how drastic the stakes are. You know what I'm saying? If
Valid.
the stakes are super high, it's like, bro, I'm dead broke and I need this plan B.
Wow. At least you know us.
Yo, $50?
I need $10.
$50? If I could get just
Nah, he got 40.
He said, I got the gas money to get to the Kroger. And then,
Hold on.
please.
Nah, you smoked that. That was funny as hell.
That's good.
Nah, but I always tell them, boy, if you can't afford a condom, you don't need to be fucking now. Even though you don't use them, but if you can at least buy one.
But condoms is mad expensive now,
you
though.
need to be able to buy one. You ain't got to put it all.
I told you that's two different steps.
Condoms is mad expensive, bro. I went to CVS. A box of condoms cost $16.
Nah, you gotta go to
You got a 12
Costco.
pack?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta go to Costco.
he does
You
some fucking.
you can get a $20 for like a 48. Y'all are
3
sick.
pack.
Y'all
When
are
that nigga ain't
sick.
said before he went crazy, he said, I'm buying condoms. Don't look through the glass. Yeah, I'm getting a little 3
I
pack.
ain't using them for real.
You gotta at least use 2.
Yeah, I heard that. Man, wow. I want everyone, when you're listening to this podcast, make sure, and maybe you have to listen a second time, but make sure you listen to these passing comments that are whispered in the mic, because the way niggas are talking right now is crazy.
Look, this nigga gonna bleep only himself.
No, you better. Hey, no, Tay, the only thing that should be bleeped off this episode was what I said at the front.
That boy
Hey, yo.
Tay is crazy.
Nah, that's for real though.
No, but
Hey,
No, for sure.
I'm joking.
You get a 3-pack, that bit lasts you 2 months.
I'm joking, but if you buy 3, you ain't gonna use
you
them
get a
for real.
3-pack, you gonna,
that's
gonna
your
use the first.
that's your wallet condom. You be putting it there.
That's your
Back in
wallet.
the
You
day.
got one in the wallet, one behind the little glove compartment, and one in your room in the drawer.
in the drawer, nigga. I'm strategic. If she coming
On
over,
top?
I'm slipping that bitch in a pillowcase so it don't look like I went for nothing.
Wow.
Come on,
This
man.
nigga pulling the magic trick.
Hypothetically and purely as a joke, because this is a comedy podcast. You're not hiding that third condom so that when you're looking around in the room and she's like, "Oh, do you have a?"
Yeah. Pillowcase, sock drawer.
Nah, I just put it.
No pillowcase. She can. Oh, she's like, "Oh, what's this little crinkle?"
No, you're not gonna put it on the top side of the pillow, Goofy.
I am goofy.
And it's under the one that you land on. Come on, Doc.
You go through a lot of steps. I might throw it away. I might go put it in the trash can. Oh my god, that was the last one.
Nah.
Oh well, I guess like.
No.
What do you want to do?
That's the only question.
Like
That's
how
the
do
only
you how do you feel looking for your consent? Because that's the only way
That's
we
the
can
only.
move.
Yeah.
See, no.
Are you okay with this?
See, I just got to either buy the 12. If I buy the 12, I'm
You got to go to Costco. Spend
I-
$20 for a 48-pack.
I fuck around, but I do stupid shit. I don't even be needing that many condoms. Like, you ever
for
you ever
water
jack off
balloons.
in the condom for easy cleanup?
You said what?
You're so funny.
What you say?
You are such a funny
What
man.
did you just say?
Yeah.
How could you be so brave yet so controversial?
What did you just say?
What is that one? There you go. I got you. Don't
That
worry.
ain't mine. That ain't mine. Hit mine.
There you go.
But you never just rubbed one out.
No,
in the condom for
Cozy.
easy cleanup.
He said, get my shit right, fuck nigga.
Look, I just want to say that y'all laughing. Somebody watching this gonna do that shit and never gonna masturbate on a sock again.
Oh,
You be
wait.
I don't typically use a sock, guys.
Wait. Y'all never used a sock?
No, it burned.
I feel like
I use the rag.
I think that was just a
Just lay it
TV thing. You know,
No.
that was some shit that was made
No.
for
That's an army thing, my brother.
an army thing.
For easy cleanup. You know what else gets to clean up real fast? Fucking condom, guys.
Wait.
And it's lubricated.
But it's only like it's like lubricating your hand. So it's kind of like the adverse effect of what I really
You don't
need.
get that
bag.
double lubricate on the inside too?
I don't beat my dick with lube or lotion. You know what I'm saying?
You should use
No, you should try it out once. Hypothetically, of course.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I'll tell you off pod.
Why are we so afraid to jump off the ledge? When did we become those men? When did we become so scared?
you. That's what.
It is me. It is me.
Yeah.
I am scared.
You heard that earlier episode?
I am scared. So I keep a mental flag
lawyer,
while we're
nigga.
recording. I'm like, okay, so when I hear this back, let me just make sure that don't sound crazy. One day I'm gonna come talk to you, Tay.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna come talk to you about some of them early pods that I
we
sat
gonna
in
have
on.
about 20 gone. No, you
Nah,
can't.
facts. I know them first 10 was like,
What did you say?
Niggas are just bored with mics in front of their
Like,
faces.
what? Just saying some crazy stuff. But we was funny, boy.
Man, you know who else lubricate condoms? With hot sauce?
21, can you do something for
There it
me?
is.
Can you talk to
said that in
Doms?
the long-
Tay Rose, can you do something for me?
Depending on
Give
how
a
much.
little rich flex for me. Tay Rose, can you do something for me?
Hey, he got a little too into it. He on the second loop back. Go
Do
ahead.
something for me.
Go ahead. You don't know. Go ahead and tell him what dropped this past week, my brother in Christ.
Hey man, let me get situated. Act like I give a fuck what I'm talking about. The boy's done it, and he's done it with the Brit. You know what I'm saying?
Not the Brit.
Up the bread.
But
That was a wild moment on Twitter when niggas found out that 21 Savage was British.
Put my headphone back in.
That is funny.
But if you don't know, because you're living under a friggin' rock, Drake and 21 Savage dropped their debut collab album, Her Loss. Round of applause for the boy and the Brit. Wrong one. I need to say, hey.
I'm sorry, Dad.
The claps. Yeah, all of that.
That's wild.
That was funny. But
I miss the old Drake.
I miss the old Kanye. What do you mean by that?
I'm done saying I'm done playing. Last time was on the outro.
Don't think about it
Nigga
too much. We're Aubrey angeling, Tay. Anything that came from Aubrey's mouth, Champagne Poppy,
If you're
Jimmy in the
reading
wheelchair.
If you're reading this, It's Too Late is my favorite project by Drake to this day.
I'm with you.
I won't say they've gone down in quality,
Nothing
but I
was the
do
same.
think that there's a certain flair that made Drake really pop that has kind of aged with time. Not necessarily is gone, but it's older. There's a new.
it's called being richer.
Yes. And I'm not saying that that's the worst thing in the world, of course, but there's I'm not the kind of guy that's like, I miss the old Drake and then don't listen to that shit. I'm gonna just listen to it and be like, oh man, I remember where this place put me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe another 15 years, I'm gonna look back at 2022 Drake and go, man, I remember 2022 Drake.
Yeah.
It's just, it's all reflective.
I think that's because, like, away from Drake, we're gonna get back into it. But I think we're kind of at that point in our lives where our best moments are tied to certain eras. Kind of like the old head that still plays Run DMC. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh, this is where I fell in love, and this is where I would like to live it out. I think we're just at that space where we're like, okay, I like this, you know what I'm saying? And we're just picking our things.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, that is a prominent therapy tool, music. And just like music therapy and like the ability to like invoke emotions off of hearing stuff. So like we have now definitely hit the point of like being able to say this triggers this relates to this, because we've lived enough life at this point to be able to like reflect that. Take Care
Yeah.
as an album
Nothing
was
the
like
same for me.
Nothing was the same.
it's crazy. All of it. Tuscan Leather was
I
good.
love Tuscan Leather.
Tuscan Leather was good.
The
Worst
reason
behavior?
why I like,
That's probably
Three
my
or
favorite
five to
song
my
on that.
city. To my city.
but
I like
then
that.
you got
Wait,
wait, what was on that fucking? I'm sorry.
On if you're reading this, it's too late.
No.
Jungle.
No.
Legend.
Yeah, no.
Energy.
I know those. All right. I was there. I remember
6 p.m.
I
in
remember the
Calabasas.
morning I listened to it because it was like
A surprise drop.
What'd you say?
Views was good.
Views was, I liked it a lot when I first heard it, and it cracked the top 3 after some time. Like,
Yeah.
Views
Views
solid.
is, in my opinion, his album that stands out the best. Views has like the most longevity front to back in terms of Drake albums, in my opinion.
Most longevity. I can give you that. I think actually my number one changes. It's not Nothing Was the Same anymore. That did move down to 3. I think Take Care was probably one of the most slept on debut. Wait, not Take Care. Thank Me Later. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I was gonna
Thank
say
Me Later.
Take Care was like
Not slept on.
disgustingly pushed.
Yeah, I'm thinking Thank Me Later.
Let's
so
do that
far
then.
gone.
Let's. What? So nothing. Or if you're reading this, it's too late. Was your number one Drake? Your number
Now
one
it's
Drake
Thank Me Later. Yeah.
is Thank Me Later.
Now, yes.
What about you? Do you have? You're not really an Aubrey Angel.
Yeah, I'm like a regular fan. You know?
Casual as hell.
Yeah. I fuck with him though. You know, he a cool guy. He make great music.
Not TBH, you cool, you can dress.
Rate by my side.
Drake is that nigga.
7.5.
Wait,
Nigga lie.
whoa, hold the fuck on. Ray, what now?
What'd you say? You didn't.
No.
You didn't ever
What
hit
did
it with
you
the
say?
BMS by my side.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
What you say?
What does it mean?
What you say?
Because like when you rate, what do you use? Use a what?
Me personally,
Not from like 1 to 10, that's considered a
a scale.
oh.
Right.
So when I rate
said
you,
BMS is
if you get like a 12 out of the 10,
Yeah.
what happens?
Is it break my scale?
wow.
Say swear.
Hold on.
No, wait. There are a couple people who I want to call, and I wish I could, but
You was just telling random.
by my side, random
By my side. In what instance did you use that?
to the
How you rate somebody
the-
by my side?
to the.
Giving bitches a 6 by my side.
Y'all are joking. That's how it be. Girl,
By my side.
by my side.
To be
You on my
fair,
hip. You on my
gentlemen,
hip.
What does that mean?
It was
didn't know
middle
what
school, fuck
I didn't
niggas.
know what BMS stood for.
It was middle
This
school.
is one of those things that we look back and be like, oh, that was a time. Like,
That was
You
the
remember that?
time.
You remember
Old
that
ass
time wrong
nigga.
as hell.
Nigga, that nigga old.
I'm saying, like,
old
did
head.
you use Kick or were you a texter? Face.
You ain't had no kick.
It might, hey, I know I opened the
went
pod
crazy.
saying it might be you two fighting. You got like 17 more disrespectful things to say to me before it breaks. Before it's the last one. So like use those 17 sparingly because I love you, but
I got at least 6 more in this pot alone.
yeah, but you're rushing towards the end. But did you text? No, fuck nigga, I was a kick.
Okay, I'm just.
Hey,
He's in the group chat, dude.
no, and I never got. You know, let me not get to my childhood trauma, but I used to fight for my life to get in a group chat.
I was in them group chats, man. Them group chats got me.
It got serious.
You whores.
It got shit.
Well,
I was
Officer
the
Road
bystander.
Middle
I wasn't getting no hoes in middle school. I was just in that bitch joking. I was always been funny. Like that was my end.
No,
That was her loss.
But hey, middle school was my prime. I had
What?
Can I say hoes?
Wait, my brothers. Can I be honest with you?
Bro, you. That's not.
No, hey, you can say it. Go ahead.
Hoes?
Yeah.
I had the hoes in middle school.
Was they hoeing?
Not really. It was kick hoeing.
My brother in Christ.
No, kick hoeing was crazy.
You got a little bit of titty action in there.
Not gonna say. Not
Yeah.
Not, yeah. I mean, yeah. We had fun.
No,
We had
we've
fun
lost
in
it. But getting titty action as a 13-year-old.
Okay, guys, pause.
Please pause. Please.
What?
As if he was getting some titty action in the kick. Oh,
Go ahead.
no, I'm right there.
Go ahead.
All of that.
The titty action.
No. You can get
What I
titty
didn't
action.
believe? I gotta tell me why I don't believe it. What I gotta clean?
Nothing.
don't
You're
think-
good, brother. Yes, you got hoes in middle school,
Yeah.
and since then
Oh, that shit dead.
it's been a
That
little
shit
difficult.
So dead. You should,
That's her loss.
Ooh.
That's the second time.
Segue.
Tay Rose. I get it now. All right.
So talk to me about the album. What are the feelings? How did people feel?
I love it. I love it. I wish there was more 21 on there, but I love it. I love it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking for a little more 21 too. Like it wasn't bad or a shortage, but I was expecting a little bit more. He showed up every
It
time
was
he
a
popped out.
Drake album featuring 21.
I mean,
And we have to be for real. When they said collab album, did you all have the assumption that it was going to be like a 50-50 or like 45-55?
Similar to how him and Future. I thought it was gonna be.
55,
I thought he was at least gonna be on every song. That's not like everybody's gonna have that one off. Like I got a
Right,
record. You
yeah,
got a
no, I
record. But I
agree.
thought it was gonna be.
They had like 2 each. Though.
What you mean 2 dolos? I don't think 21 had but one song all the way to himself
3 a.m.
on Glenwood.
I think that no, he had one more, or he had one more like Drake doing hooks. It doesn't matter.
The intro was the closest.
Yeah. But I think Drake is too big of an artist by himself to ever give another artist a 50-50 album. I think.
I don't think. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just think that like when it was Drake Future, it was one, I felt like that was just like a good combination, like sonically. Like the way they sound on songs together was good. One of my critiques of the albums, I don't like 21 monotone with Drake crooning. I like Drake rapping with 21 rapping, but when Drake is like singing the hooks and then it's followed with 21's like same monotonous, not sound, but just like delivery, it's like a little hard because the songs start to sound the same, in my opinion.
Okay.
But with 21 or with Future and with Drake, when they were doing it, it was like one could croon, the other could rap. Next song,
More of a
it's a
harmony.
flip, and then the third song they're singing together, and then the fourth song it's both rapping together.
So I think the similarities between this album and that album is you can kind of see a trading off. I think this will, because 21's kind of been hinting at growth melodically in a lot of his features. Like every time he gets with Post Malone, and a couple other times you hear him just implement a little bit, and it's like, okay. So he did that a couple times on the album. I will say that I think with an artist like Drake in this, between the two of those artists, sometimes you got to know who's gonna take the lead. I think that was the reason it took us so long to get a Drake and Chris Brown collab, even after they squashed the beef, because both of them are giants in their own right. But it's like, okay, one of us has to take the lead. I prefer it be the better, you know what I'm saying, the writer.
better, yeah.
And so I think that's kind of what this album kind of showed, is just kind of Drake he put the body of the car together, and 21 came and put the doors and the attachments. You feel what I'm saying?
Which isn't bad. It's
Right.
like it is the definition of a feature artist. You come to bolster the product that I've developed, but
Compliment it, yeah.
I don't think like the way that they were marketing it reflected that. I think the way that it was like, actually, no, you know what? I do think that. I think with like all the gags, like the Vogue gag with the NPR gag, like it was a Drake gag with 21 there. In my opinion, I felt like it was like a Drake thing with 21. And
Yeah.
that's how this album felt. It felt like a Drake album with 21.
Kind of like it leaned more into Drake's brand as far as
100%.
yeah, I can see that, because you don't see 21 being super vocal outside of promoting an album.
Literally. No, his rollout is probably label led rather than he led.
Factual.
The trilogy. Oh. Well, let me make sure I get this. I was a certified lover boy, but honestly, never mind.
Because
It was her loss.
if you just pulled that off the dome, shake my hand. Cause
No.
that's
It ran on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah. Like when
but that's hard. I wouldn't put it past them to do no shit like that.
Hypothetically, that's what he did, a trilogy album. Like a trilogy album.
I'm not gonna let him run away with that.
Like, how does it fit with
It doesn't. I think if he had got 21 Savage on a single song, oh fuck.
exactly?
It is Jimmy Cooks.
And then it's a singing album.
That's so interesting. That's not a bad take. So for those who can't hear like skin hands, essentially he's telling us that these three albums, the Certified Lover Boy, into Honestly Nevermind, into Her Loss, are a trilogy between, or just like a trilogy album collection. And the connecting factor is like that 21 Savage feature on all three with, it's not Mr. Right Now because I was on the 21 Savage song. It was Knife Talk. Knife Talk on CLB, Jimmy Cooks on Honestly Nevermind, and then
On this album, he was like, the accent wide and the techno, like,
yeah,
Yeah.
on middle of the ocean.
yeah. I want to talk about Middle of the Ocean because Middle of the Ocean's crazy. But yeah, I think that's a good take.
Yeah, I didn't even put it together. I'm taking them as individual bodies of work. I did think it was cool
I
from.
think they should be individual bodies of work.
Okay, you just fucked me up a little bit with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you guys got favorite songs off of the album?
I really like Back Outside Boys.
That's not a bad record.
I was gonna say the same thing. I've been kind of saying I've been like still listening to it, but not like looking at the song names. So like I've
Valid.
been kind of just vibing to it. So Back Outside Boys is kind of just the one that stuck out to me.
Why for both of y'all? Why? And not you can expand it past like Drake. Like, is it the sound? Is it the bars?
I just want to throw this caveat in there. Close second, very close second. Broke Boys.
I did. I like Broke Boys a lot.
The beat on Broke Boys is just crazy.
I think those are the two closest songs to 50-50 between the two. Back Outside and Broke Boys are
I
like
think those are the only two songs with the Yachty vocals, too.
Oh,
Treacherous
Jumbotron.
Twins. That's
No,
not
Treacherous.
the one with Yachty.
Jumbo Shit Poppin' had what was like
The
the
Thug.
references for Thug, but
So, Playboy Cardi. It's literally a Playboy Cardi beat.
But that's Thug's flow. That's
It
not
is
a,
Thug.
that's
It's a Playboy, like, that's his, like, go-to producer. Filthy.
I didn't even know. Look, let's get you a fucking mic, fuck nigga.
Die lit. Up eight.
Right? Yeah, I'm a real vamp. I hated
is
that.
that
Low-key.
a Cardi?
Yeah, it's a Cardi reference.
Oh,
He's a vamp.
I hope that wasn't for Cardi to get on.
That was his, no, that's,
What?
Oh, okay.
you know how you heard Drake beat? That's,
Yeah.
that's a Cardi beat.
So what is that for y'all? What makes those songs? I guess for you listed your first and second, but like, what was it about those songs that made those attractive to you?
So I listened to the whole thing when I was at work, and I was standing, and I based it on the groove I got when I first heard it.
That's fair.
And so when I first heard Back Outside Boys, it was low enough, and I was focused on another thing enough to where I was like, "Is that gonna?" Like I just got excited, and then I looked, and I was like, "Oh my god!" The voice performance got me because it wasn't something. Maybe he has done it before, but it just felt. It just felt
More authentic.
not more authentic. What was the voice performance? I just love good acting, and I really enjoyed that voice performance. It hooked me in the ear. The lyrics. Not my go-to.
Okay.
As far as focus is
You're
concerned.
more of like a sonically, how does the song flow type
I like
person.
the melody on the beat.
Gotcha,
and,
gotcha.
It's one that I can come back to, and I know I don't have to think too hard. And those are my favorite songs by certain metrics. I go to other songs if I want to think a little deeper about the lyrics. So that was like.
Are there artists that make you like want to look up their lyrics?
Yeah, I mean Drake is one of those. You know what I'm saying? Then there are others. I can't think of them right now.
We can come back to it. I'm interested on that for you. Just like since you are like a melody driven person, if there are people who are like, I need to know these lyrics going forward.
Excuse me, not God's plan. I was gonna say God's plan, but get along. God did.
Well, please don't step on my point because that point's brewing over here for
I was
me.
gonna say get along better. Get along better is one of those songs where I go back. I came for the melody and all that stuff. Ty Dolla $ign did his thing, but I came back for the lyrics. You said you felt.
Yeah,
You said you felt something that was
you
different
love a little toxic shit.
for everyone else. You had the nerve to defend what you did at the end. You said I was too invested, and that's why you
Preach it.
forced to go and pretend. I swear you're crazy. Your friends reached out to me
Just to see if we
just
have
to see
made
if we can make amends, because that means I'm fucking cool and you doing me like this. It's like I'm not no lame ass nigga, and you doing me like this. Your friends reached out to
Look
me.
at little Aubrey Angel over there. Go ahead, get into your bag.
Friends reached out to me, bro.
What about you, big dog?
Let me tell you. I was a little friend of mine. We was leaving Chiba Hut. I was feeling good.
Yeah, you were.
I was just playing music, honestly. We was having a conversation. She was talking.
Them lips were talking, huh?
Honestly, I was driving too. I was driving. She was talking. And then I
Where was her left hand?
Her
was
left hand or his
driving.
left hand?
No, her left hand. Where's her left hand?
This nigga Tay is a whore.
If she's sitting in the passenger, where was her left hand?
He's a whore.
nigga, he gotta ask when was my right hand, nigga.
Niggas want to
Anyway.
be ops for themselves so badly.
nigga, I drive with the left foot. You ever had to drive with the left foot?
No.
No, ever.
You never did that?
I don't over my knee before. I ain't never.
Nah, so what you do is you drive with your left foot.
You put
your
that
left
right
foot-
leg up. He said go
Hey,
crazy.
I know, Mike.
He said go crazy. He go crazy.
Are you driving?
Y'all gonna go try that.
No, I'm not. I'm so scared of crashing.
Man, fuck it. Think about that,
That's
Jeff, nigga.
wild.
I'm a nut.
No.
That's
You ever tell
crazy.
Oh, I mean, not.
There's no way I'm doing that shit. I will kill us both.
That's what I'm saying.
That-
Right now
look, if she,
today.
hey, if she
What
doing
a
the job,
game.
if she doing the job right, you murder all of us. If she doing the job wrong, it's just a quick drive
You do
home.
it so good.
Yeah, no.
So she was in the car bouncing on it.
No, we was on the way home.
You are oppier than me. I ain't glad.
Just trying to make sure I paint
We
the
were on
image
the way
right.
home, you know. And she was talking, but I had the music on like low.
Mm-hmm.
But then that back outside motherfucker came back on,
You told her shut up.
and I was like, pulled the damn sunroof back, windows down. It was in that bit. It was hot as hell this week, so you know we was out that bit. But back outside, nigga, what? But going crazy. But yeah,
Love that for you.
that's
I love that for you.
what?
I love that for you, big dog. Are you writing through songs right now to figure out what yours is?
I know. My favorite joints for real. Middle of the Ocean is number one. I think I'm
You
the
love
exact opposite.
rich rap.
No, it's not even rich rap. I love
It is rich rap.
That the one with the
That
vibe?
song
It's
is
rich
rich
rap, but
rap.
that's not what I fell in love with.
Okay.
I like how this whole album. He kind of put a name on a bullet. I like how it was.
Oh,
it's
you
like,
about to go
and
to
what?
that Serena
And
sidebar?
what? I'm not even gonna get into it yet.
Sidebar. Serena, your man a groupie.
No, boo. It is like you're going for sushi.
I want to know so badly
They
what
talking
happened
spicy
at
to me.
Nobu for him to do that.
They're talking spicy to me, so he got his
Yeah,
battle rap
he
bar. I'm
did.
like, oh,
He got his battle rap for like the last 2 minutes of that song. Like the
Yeah.
two girls standing next to B, you know, is
How do you feel? How do you feel about him beefing with women?
I don't think he beefing with women. We gonna get into it.
we don't have to. I feel like we can be okay with talking about that one line.
But can I say what I thought?
Middle of the ocean.
Middle of the Ocean, Circo Loco, Treacherous Twins,
Beefing with
You
women?
my treacherous little
Jumbotron
twin.
shit popping is so fire to me. It's only because it's like a lot of these flows with Drake. You can only do so much. He's really stretched the palette. But when he just got into he really morphed into Thug on that beat. I was like, oh, hold on. And why he doing that? Like he's sliding.
Real
So-
Atlanta influences throughout this entire album.
I enjoyed 3 a.m. on Glenwood a lot.
No, 21 went dummy.
I enjoyed 3 a.m.
21
on
went
Glenwood.
stupid. I love that for him because that was my only critique for 21's verses was that I love when 21 gets in this retrospective, I made it from somewhere to where I am now and let me tell you that story. So when Drake gave him that and said, look, they're going to skip to this song because they know that my timestamp songs are my goats. So you go crazy for 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And he went stupid.
But my favorite bar from 21 wasn't even on that one. It was on, I can't even remember, but he said, all my ops get a bullet like I'm on some Oprah shit. Nigga.
That was off of, oh my God. It doesn't matter.
but
yeah.
I almost threw my phone. Like, why you do that?
You get a bullet. You get a bullet.
You
get a bullet. You get a
I'm
bullet.
like, bro, that shit is hard. He showed up every time he touched the mic. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, album of the year.
No.
We can't have that. Let me get my shit
Yeah,
off
go
first,
ahead.
big
My bad,
dog.
my bad.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
For me, I love when one of my favorite songs of Drake of all time is his 30 for 30 freestyle off of What a Time to Be Alive, because Drake goes for 4.5 minutes with no hook and raps. And it's one of
Gordy, did you get the message? Cause I didn't get it. Go ahead.
thank you for that. But what he did for Hours of Silence was incredible. Like a master class in just him being able to paint a picture and remind us that he is indeed a rapper. He is a rapping nigga. And then he did that in Middle of the Ocean too.
Is that the record where he was like, that may have been Middle of the Ocean. He was like, where's Quavo sent me a song, I think it's called Versace.
That's Middle of the Ocean.
Okay.
Yeah, but Hours of Silence is phenomenal. I like that. I'm a big pop hits when Drake gets into his poppy bag. So Pussy in Millions is incredible to me. What? Let me dive in.
Go ahead. Express yourself.
Bring on more problems. Bring on more problems.
Yeah.
Bring on more. Like, that's so tough. They said more money, more problem. Then I call it a sex symbol to come and eat my kids up. That's stupid. And I understand that is a radio hit. I recognize that, like, when they sat down to make that, they're like, what bars are going to stick the most? More money, more problems. Bring on more problems. Bring on more problems. Bring on more motherfucking problems. And then I call a sex symbol to come eat my kids up. Like, those are quotable lines. I love that.
I will say that there has been. I feel like this could be a direct fuck you to the people who were like, "Oh, Drake's a simp. Drake is fawning over these ladies."
And
Drake
he is.
And this feels like, this back end, or not even back end, but these last few, hit records. There's been an emphasis on, hey, these bitches hurt me, but I hurt bitches too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I hurt bitches
but I'm still
too.
a dog nigga.
Yeah.
Which song? I can't even think of which name, but he was like, the head is gray. One more time.
That's Circle Loco, is it?
Okay, it got
That
be.
is Circle
Okay.
Loco.
Circle Loco.
I want to make sure I didn't leave that one out because I really love how he because it's like when you can really sing, it's a lot of pressure to do melodic shit without trying to emphasize your singing. So I really appreciate when niggas get into that bag. One more, it's like lazy type, but it's still vibing.
Well, I mean, if you do a Daft Punk flip, it's like Jesus walks at that point. Like, if you're able to pull in Daft Punk into rap.
So that's what that was. A Daft
Yeah,
Punk?
it was a Daft Punk flip.
You have to link me. I
Yeah.
think it was the original.
21 really blew me away on Broke Boys too, like with his rapping. I think like his flow on that was just perfect, and it fit his style so well. And I think Drake is a good blender. You know what I'm saying? I think he blends very well to the 21. He knows who to blend with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He A&R so well. Or whoever it is fucking camp that does, it's probably Drake to an extent. But I think there's like a third. Because like there has to be someone who's just like low key, like, Drake, these are the people that you sound best with when you do this flow.
Yeah.
Like when he did Wants and Needs with Lil Baby, is like, you have to rap like this.
Yeah.
And then when you get with Ty, you have to sing like this.
It reminds me of a concept that our old chorus teacher used to implore on us, right? When you're singing in choir, different voices have different timbres, different textures of their, sonify their personalities, who they are, right? How they sound. And he would line us up in different sections, and we would sing the same thing in different orders of who, standing next to each other to get the best sound when singing next to another component. And so Drake is incorporating that kind of idea of who do I sound the best next, and I'm going to be with them, because that is how a good orchestra is accomplished.
You just did something for me, right? So
I need a sound. I'd be cooking too. Fuck you. Go ahead.
Now that makes so much sense because in choir it'd be SATB, soprano, alto, tenor, baritone, or you know what I'm saying, however you put it together. But he would take people in the same section and kind of switch them around. I'm like, they singing the same part. I didn't get it, but that makes so much sense now that you say that. But to bring back to Drake, I feel like that's like I swear I'm not gonna be on a long pause, but he because as an artist, you learn your pocket, right?
Right.
And then you're like, okay, now which key does my voice texture work better in? So now it's kind of taking that but adding in a third component, which I think a lot of people don't really take the time to learn until it's too late, type shit. But yeah, that's just really dope. Another reason that he's the boy.
Another reason. Let's get into our controversial bag. Here's what I think. I think you guys were so loud for that God did verse that Jay-Z dropped that Drake heard it. He heard everyone say, yeah, it's Rick Ross, it's Jay-Z, it's Lil Wayne, and we're not subbing any of these three out for Drake.
I've said that. I've definitely said Drake could have got Ross's.
Our voices aren't loud enough.
Okay.
It's the niggas with millions of dollars who are like, you know what? It's those three. Drake should have done the chorus on that, and it would have been good. And Drake heard that. He called up 21. He said, let's remind these niggas who we are. and then they got in the booth, and then they made this rapidy rap fuck shit that sounds phenomenal. I think I stand because of fucking Middle of the Ocean being rich rap. I think that is him saying, y'all's number one is phenomenal. And he agrees that Jay-Z is Jay-Z.
He's number one, yeah.
But when Drake steps into that rich rap with Jay-Z up there too, he's putting up numbers.
And he's the only other person that could remotely give you that. Because Kanye can't rap no more.
I don't know. That Freddie Gibbs, Tyler.
No. You put this stamp on it. I'm speaking rich rap.
Yeah, I'm with you, rich rap. That Freddie Gibbs, Tyler the Creator song off of Alfredo is one of my favorite rich rap songs of all the time. But
you gotta understand it's levels.
Yeah, there is levels. It is levels. No, they had a moment, but they are not replicating. Drake is consistently up there. Yeah. Jay-Z consistently up there. But I don't know if anyone else comes in that same space of like, I'm rich off of rap right now, and I can say this. Yeah. I feel like there's lots of rich rap off of like street movement, but like rich rap off of just like, I'm a rapper and your girl loves me is tough. And here's how I know your girl loves me. You got her a party bus for her birthday. You
took her to Hibachi.
You Ubered her out. I always send trucks for her. Don't ever compare me and you ever again. Fuck
Plus,
we used to do that when Wayne was doing whatever
numbers off the cup. Like,
remember that little song that Migos did? What was it called?
Versace.
I hopped on that. It was a little doodad, but
a little doodad.
That was the last time we were ever at fucking Benny Hanna's.
About 3 X's ago. Excuse me. Is what we're doing
exactly
with him.
Y'all are matching outfits in Paris.
He said it's not smoke, but no, boo.
There are 4 words I think of you. It's dusty, rusty, musty. I forgot the last one. But there are 8 words I think about us is fuck me. This nigga has so many crazy bars. There are 3 stories, yeah?
All right, guys.
There's the one that you subtweet. There's the one that you tell the group chat.
The group chat gets to read.
Yeah, and then there's the one that you tell me. Come on.
He's different.
It's okay.
He's different.
Come on.
He's different.
He's amazing.
I learned 3 things about love and love. Them 3 things. I don't know.
That nigga said, if it's truth or dare, I'm taking double dare. Because the truth is dangerous. I'd rather live a lie to you. Who says shit
There are going to be 10 caskets at your funeral. One for you.
And all this shit you taking to the grave. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on.
That's crazy. No, this one's real good. This one's like really good.
Yo.
No, I'm gonna ride this album out until forever.
Not facts. It's one of the few albums lately that drops where I don't even think about going to press play. Other albums, I'd be like, am I in the mood?
Immediately.
And it's so good. Like, I done got to the point, because usually I'd be like, I'll look at the shit. I'm vibing through the whole shit. I'm still trying to catch up to what the names are. I'm just letting this shit rock.
Yeah, I just let this shit play. I've been on the same shit, honestly, as far as music. I ain't gonna lie to
He said it's all right.
No,
when we hit that second to last or third to last pod before the end of the year, we're gonna come in with a list of albums of the year.
The top 10.
10.
Okay.
I
got my top 5. I got
to listen to 10 albums.
No, I think 10 so that we could. You're crazy.
Wait,
so
10 collectively or 10 personal?
10 personal, and then we narrow down our 50 albums into the top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it will come like prepped. I'll throw something in the group chat like a couple weeks before, but I think it'd be good for us to be able to say like.
I think my top 3 is kind of solidified.
You're not including Mr. Morale. It
might be 3 or 4.
This is why we need to talk about it, because everyone's gonna. I think we already got a consistent one. Ramona Parks, Broke My Heart is tough. I'm gonna throw the Forever Story in there.
Yeah, those are my top 2.
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw Smino's album that he just dropped last week.
It's working. I don't know if it's top 3, but it's working.
Smino.
It's like
off
7
top
right
right
now.
now.
10 for me.
Off top right now. Mr. Morale's up there for me.
That's gonna be my number 1. Vince 2. Oh no! Whoa! Future 2.
See, this is why we need like
Future might.
We doing albums or just rap albums?
we're gonna
I'm
do
doing
all
all
albums,
albums.
all albums, because there's some
Gotta do
crazy.
We can
I'm
do
a-
one for rap and we can do one for R&B.
because that Lucky Day drop.
We can do one
Lucky
for rap,
Day
one for
album
R&B.
also dropped this year as
We
well.
can do one for rap, one for R&B.
Niggas don't listen to enough R&B to have that conversation. Not this
Hold on.
nigga.
I'm gonna just say Ari Lennox because
Yeah,
she got mine.
exactly. See, and that's why we can't have this conversation with
Because
them.
Tank dropped, Chris
did drop.
Brown dropped, Tory dropped, Giveon dropped.
Giveon. Oh yeah, Giveon. He might be 3.
No, that Give You All album is
It's tough.
phenomenal.
That's the one I play every day.
Yeah, that
I play that shit
You
every day.
got your heart broke by
Trying to
her,
be,
huh?
trying to be.
She
boy.
hurt you. She
So
really
did.
made you.
Shout
sad.
out.
I lose my phone
Yeah.
every episode.
Yeah, I think so. So you'll tune in second to last or third to last pod before the end of the year. We're going to talk about because Metro Boomin
What day is it?
announced that he's dropping No Heroes
December
2.
26th.
West Side Boogie. next
No,
slide.
it's December 2nd. Fuck you.
No, December 26th is gonna be the last pod.
Oh, I was going to say.
December 26th.
The day
December
after
26th.
Christmas? I'm not coming here the day after.
Y'all don't want to be with me?
I will be in Jamaica.
What if I got gifts for y'all niggas?
I won't be
Give
here.
it to us before Christmas. Larry June, his name got to come up. His album is good. Spaceships on the Blade.
I think I did listen.
We got to throw some shit in the group chat.
Yeah,
But yeah,
for sure, for sure.
come tune into that. That's going to be phenomenal. Go on and smash that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go ahead and throw in your own recommendations of album of the year. You like that? You like that? Hey, we're getting viewership up. Numbers up. Next year, look, y'all don't even want to know what's happening next year. Big end of year conference. Big conversations coming. Yo, who knows, you know?
Tay Rose
Who knows?
Podcast. Tay Rose Podcast. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate.
Maybe I'll get a drop next year too.
Hey, man, I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. My knee hurts so bad. Pray for me.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Tay Rose Podcast. Your favorite group of boys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your auntie, and tell your beautiful guy or gal out there in the world that we love them. Like Kobe said, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Same time next week. Y'all be safe out there in these streets. And man, light skinned hands might take your girl, boy. Yeah. I don't know why. Hit him with the 1-2. But yeah, I'll be safe out there in these streets, boy.
Tay Rose Podcast.